Ah, I keep on pressing record and then stop on this piece because I've picked up a little piece that I've been scratching into, and then instead of checking in with you, I start seeing another enticing little place that I can make a mark, and I get absorbed back into it. I just wanted to share for a few minutes or however long on on making on making, and there's a lot said on, there I go again. Stop. Once we're in the groove of making, it's entrancing, it's delightful. You get in the rhythm with yourself, and there's nothing more magic than that. Just creating with your creator, really, however you call it. Some people talk of the muse, or all manner of things. And it is truly delightful. At the same time, there's the other side of the scale. Let me pop this down for a moment. There's the other side of the scale. It's cold here today, so I'll try not to shiver and shake, and the light has changed quite dramatically this season. It's amazing how it changes. Most of the year, no light comes through this window at all, but at the moment it just manages to catch a small space there is through the leaves and share this incredible ray across the wall, which changes being in here because there's sunlight. Anyway. So back. Shoo, I'm dispersed today. I think I'm a bit cold. And also a bit happy. It's a hard one thing, making for yourself. And it's such it can feel impossible at the same time, can feel like there's so many barriers in the way, especially if we focus on others and what others will think of while making. I started making these out of just one blob of clay and taking it for a walk, seeing where it would take me, and just enjoying the shape. And I take them as thin as they can go. So literally I think it was Achebe who said, until things fall apart or close to that, I started making shapes a bit more like this, started making shapes. They were just cups, while I was sitting at my mum's deathbed and scratching away there at the clay, and sometimes it would then just go right through to the other side, so making them as thin as they could go. And yes, you get the direct metaphor. Sitting there with a loved one as they become thinner and thinner, wasting away into till they disappear. I was chanting Guru Guru Vahi Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Vahi Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. And really what I wanted to share about today, because not like it's easy, but it certainly is simple to not give up on the art of your life, the work of your life, to make, draw, paint, write, scribble what you need to, and don't let anybody, including yourself, say it's not bad or worthy of gifting to yourself and gifting to the world, because there can be nothing more valuable than creating as an expression of your love, as a way to be with the pains of being in the world. And instead of reacting and giving the world puke and further pain, instead creating the fine arts of your life, whatever its expression. And none of us need to write or make art or paint in a manner that is like any other, nor do we need to try to be unique. You know that. You know that, but it's worthy of being reminded, isn't it? Again and again and again. Because when you're making, it's impossible not to be yourself and to make the art of your expression right now. You can try it. Just pick up a piece of clay and make the same bead, the same little pinch spot every single day for a few days, a week, a month, 40 days, a year, 1,001 days, it will always be different, even if it's marginally so. If you're really just using your hands and getting on with it, not getting too lost in technicalities of it, or not that things can't be skilled and refined, but just there's a type of making that is also just for you to express and be yourself. And that is not the same thing as purely commercial art, or yes, it's for you to be in communion with yourself and your higher self. And that type of art has a different quality to it, and it changes, and of course and deepens as we broaden our vocabulary and our confidence in just sitting with self. So it's okay to have silence. And then not have anything more to share than that today. Yeah, nothing more than that to share today. Just really a message from me to you to say, sister, brother, other, come on, you see these hands? See these hands. Pick them up and use them, and don't let anything stop you from making the work of your life, however impossible that may feel at times. Keep on. There's never, ever a reason to give up on yourself. There's never, ever a reason to give up on yourself and your making, because everyone is precious. Every one of us is precious. And what we have, however tiny and invisible we may feel at times, but he and she and they receive so many more accolades and recognition, and their art looks better, and I don't write well enough. I keep on saying nice, nice thingy. Give yourself the opportunity to be yourself. There's no harm done, and much love through saying the same word 1,000,000,000 times over. Risk repeating yourself, but repeat yourself with the words that are uplifting for you and as for all. Satnam, that's it. That's a wonderfully rambly one today, perhaps, she says. Satnam, have a beautifully creative day.